want to, basically show y'all my build or whatnot, and it's a tactician build. And then I got to thinking, state of the game is talking about nerfing. I'm trying to make this real quick for you guys. The seeker mines. I guess the airburst in general. Why? My thing is why. And I'm gonna tell you why I say why. Every time, it seems to me, every time that you get something that can counter DPS builds, other players seem to think it's a problem. Now, me personally, I don't think it's a problem. Reason being is, you don't see us asking for them to take down DPS stats, or however you can get DPS stats. For instance, if somebody running around with 460k DPS, which I have, for instance, just running around with that, and you get melted by those people, you don't see us crying, "Oh, please nerf DPS so it won't be so high." And, I figured this, if somebody wanted DPS, make a build towards DPS. Simple as that. If you want seeker mines that hit hard, make a build. Don't cry about it because now, say you don't want to make a build, but don't cry about it because you don't want to make a build because somebody is killing you. I mean, you can practically empty a clip on us, not even emptying the clip, half a clip on us on a tactician builder, and we're gone. So now y'all want to nerf seeker mines because now if you take away our seeker mines, state of the game, should I say, that doesn't really give us anything to fight DPS players back. That's all we have, really. You already nerfed the sticky bomb. That's obsolete. It just gives us nothing to defend ourselves, basically. Because I mean, think about it. Oh, we'll give you the airburst, and y'all gonna nerf it. You give us the airburst, but then the fire does the rest of the damage. Like a med kit finna clear that real quick. So now we are left without any fight, and they're gonna melt us. Airburst go, boom, does damage, and the fire supposed to do the additional damage. You already gave him the answer and the fix for that. All you gotta do is pop a med kit. It gets rid of all status effects. So I mean, it's really annoying to me to hear that every time something comes out where you can defend against a DPS player, it is definitely taken away or nerfed somehow. Because I guarantee you, it's majority of the players that's DPS players that's nerf, that want seeker mines nerf. Why? Because they don't want to run a seeker mine build. I'm in Last Stand the other day, and the guy talking about, you trash. I had a seeker mine build. I heard him, and another person had a seeker mine build on the opposite team in that Last Stand, and he's just talking junk to the guy because the guy had a seeker mine or a tactician build using seeker mines. It's in the game. Why nerf it if it's in the game? I can understand it if it's unbelievably broken, and it shouldn't be, and it's doing ridiculous damage. But it's a mine, it's a seeker mine. Just because you can drop it in and follows people, like you said, there's plenty of ways to avoid it. Either put in some EDR, and I have seen most people dodge my seeker mines. So I mean, all you do is jump out the way. It might still get you, might not, but it's plenty of ways. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't really too much that we can do about DPS. We can stack on some toughness, but if we stack on some toughness, we lose the DPS. So I mean, it's that's what people do. They stack on a little toughness. You lose a little DPS, but if you can still melt the person, you got to answer for that. As long as you know how to move, you know what I'm saying, and that goes the same way with Secret Minds. As long as you know how to move. I have gotten killed by Secret Minds. Yes, I don't like them. Myself. You know what I'm saying? Being used against me, so I can kind of understand what they're talking about, but I'm not asking to get it nerfed. It's in a game, man. Give her something to fight. We need something to fight DPS players. Give us that fight. Don't take away our Secret Minds. State of the game. If you hear me, don't take away our Secret Minds. We need something to fight DPS players back. I got DPS builds, but I switch from back and forth DPS Secret Minds. But I recently just really gotten into the electronics build where I'm loving it. And what else will we really have to fight DPS players? I mean, I love the damage that my Secret Minds do. We ain't saying that when the sniper's sitting back there one-shotting us. I mean, come on, it's a lot of things that, electronic or the tactician builders could say, nerf this, nerf that, but we're not. You know what I'm saying? We're playing the game. How it's meant to be played. Just because we can make a good build, a good electronics build, now all of a sudden we got to be punished because we're using it. Yeah, they'd have nerfed a lot of things, but we're making it valuable, to fight against DPS players, and we're being punished for it. In that case, punish everybody, because the DPS people are building incredible builds with DPS, and I don't see nobody nerfing that. Anyway, this has been AM the General, aka Avermore. I'm out. Y'all take care. State of the game. If you hear me, please don't nerf the Secret Minds.